Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River.
Set to kick off.
The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Nashville. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. Here's 2nd and 2. A good play action with Love. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And he will go all the way. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. From the gun is Pickett. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Here's 2nd and 6. Pickett now on play action. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On the option, they give it to Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett, and he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after 1, it's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Music City after this. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's 7-3. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. They'll run here with Mixon. A short game down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Roll, no. 18 Cardinal. Smash. Alert. Go.
Again, it'll be Mixon. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Titans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Another run here for Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith and Digba, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Cougar 19. Second E.
On the bootleg, it's Pickett. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways. and they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Second and 7. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the gun on third down, here's Pickett. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Now this is going to be a design run. They let them keep it. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go now.
On first and 10, here's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back.
And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver's able to take it in for 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Ready up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set.
Pickett to throw. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now, Pickett. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready. Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Warrior 70. Panther 60.
To throw, Pickett. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Viking 18.
They'll give this to Mixon, running right. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Zadarius Smith, the linebacker, in on the stop. On 2nd down, Pickett. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long.
Mustang 19. Set.
Back to throw is Pickett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. Room to run inside the 40. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10.
Man, God damn.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he lowers the shoulder, a gain of about 3. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Love. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the 1st down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw is Love. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They bring Chase in motion. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He's going to keep this again. 15-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun is Pickett. Open man, Demario Douglas. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Titan first down. They'll stick to the ground. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3?
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Throwing Pickett. He's going to have the first down and more.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They bring Chase in motion. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Titans have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He's got a man. That's Myers. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the ball.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. On first down, Pickett. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
To the outside, it's looked in by Chase.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
From the shotgun, here's Pickett. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. They bring Chase in motion. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Pickett now. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time, Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's Mixon. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
2nd down, 8 for the first down. Pickett to throw. Has completed to Douglas. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That one taken in by Douglas. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. To throw is Pickett. That's a short throw caught by Komet. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Pickett to throw. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So the Eagles use their first timeout here. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here. That's a gain of 77 yards. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Here's first down.
79 Broncos. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.